Hello, this is my Psyduck. Here, let me show you the glory. There she blows. Okay, I just thought you wanted to see that. Okay, so there's a million different sets, and I'm just gonna keep buying whatever is available at like MSRP. So in the grocery store or from the Pokemon Center website or whatever. I just want to open like a few packs of Phantasmal Flames mostly, or Mega Evolutions. How about we do 3 of each? That's like reasonable. 3 Phantasmal Flames, 3 Mega Evolution. I guess we do Mega Evolution then Phantasmal Flames. That way, it's chronologically accurate. So here's the deal. I have a bunch of packs, and I also have like these loose booster packs. Oh my god, and these things. Maybe we should open one of these tins. I was saying I really want a Venusaur. Yeah, so these are little tins. There's like, what's in them? 2 booster packs, a sticker, art card. So each of these has 2 packs in it. What do you think? Should we open everything, or should we save it to really stretch it out? I feel like I'll open the Venusaur one, because I mentioned Venusaur today. And who knows? Maybe it'll have something magical in it, you know? Maybe we'll just start with the tin. I've never seen the tin. We're just gonna like figure this thing out, okay? Look at that bad boy. There you go. It's got tape all over it though, that I need to remove. So I need some sort of, oh, I have a knife over here. It's a really dull knife though. You know, we should just switch the blade. We're gonna switch the blade knife. I need a screwdriver. Screwdriver acquired. You wanna watch me interact with a knife? I should watch my hands and not the screen. Well, I'll be damned. Spare blade. Okay, there we go. I'm going Phillips though. Holy shit. Now the knife's gonna like come out and just cut my hand off. Or it'll work perfectly. It's got like glue on it. Whatever. Okay, I'm ready. That was a lot of work though. But we got there. Okay, let's open this thing now. Oh my god. It's like breaking into a bank. Oh my god. Here we go. Opening Pokemon cards. And go. I don't know how it opens. That's double. What the fuck? There we go. Pop that sucker open. Okay, they're stuck. What do we have here? Stickers? Oh, wait. Venusaur sticker is actually kind of sick, though. And then there's a card of the sticker. Okay, here's the thing. Pretty cool sticker. I'm gonna put it over there and think about that later. I guess we gotta get these packs out now. So there's 2 packs in there. They seem like they're in fine condition. I don't know if being in a tin is like scarier for the cards or if it's better because they're protected. It seems kind of sketchy. Oh, it's not just Mega Evolution, it's Destined Rivals and Mega Evolution. Well, that's a fun surprise. I guess, like, I don't know. I didn't expect it to be anything except for Mega Evolutions because the tin, it's actually much better without the tape on it. Without the tape on it, this is like a way cooler tin. With the tape around it, it makes it look like a cheap, like, thing. But then suddenly it's kind of fancy. What do you keep in a tin? A single cookie? I don't know. Well, we're gonna open Destined Rivals first because that's like a surprise. Still don't really know how to do this, but I'm definitely getting better. Oh, maybe I have a technique, actually. It's finally happening. Ooh, let me super zoom. Okay, Mareep. So I've got some Destined Rivals. We didn't go through... I didn't put them in a binder yet, So I'm gonna work on that. I need to get some sleeves and stuff. But we've seen some of these, but some of them we have not. Geibel. Who's that? I don't know who this is. Wellspring Mask, Agarpon. Wait, it's the mask thing? Normally it's a different type of mask. Is this like a different, like... Okay, here we go. Mimikyu. Is this my first Mimikyu, I think? We've been eating a lot of pie. Maybe we could put a very small pie in the tin. You know? Mini, like a, oh, this is fun. I didn't even look at the screen. I started thinking about pie. I like this weirdo little thing. Little imp. Liepard. Marnie's Liepard. I know a Marnie from Stardew Valley. We started playing Stardew Valley the other day. And there's a whole town. And I know a couple of them. Holy crap. Okay, so this is my second Moltres, and it's a different one completely. And it's kind of sick. Energy. Okay, well this is like already fantastic news. We have to sleeve her. We put one over and we put one under. That's kind of a weird looking Moltres though, not gonna lie. Isn't it kind of like a little... I feel like the head looks too much like... I don't know. Something about the shape of it to me. It's too... Like, it's like too much of a 3D cone. Has Moltres' beak always been a cone? I need to see more angles of Moltres. We're gonna need more Moltres cards. I want to be like blown the fuck away. And this is like only getting me like, you know, partially there. But it's definitely getting awesomer. Okay, now where do I put the hits? Like right here? Oh, okay. A Dustin Rivals binder. What are the other ones? Journey Together. So far 4 sets have been like interacted with. Okay, now Mega Evolutions. Venusaur. I've been growing a Ivysaur in Pokemon Go, and I'm trying to get it to evolve into Venusaur. But I haven't been walking enough, and there's a snowstorm and shit. Lopunny. I like this character. This turns into Mega Lopunny, who is like I think one of the biggest cards in the set. Cards. Do I say cards weird? Graphii? I don't know how to say this. Evolves from Shroodle? Okay, this is shocking to me. This is crazy news. Shroodle the little bug turns into this little monkey dog? How does that make any sense? It's like a toxic monkey Pokemon. What is Shroodle before this? I thought it was like a bug. Like a ladybug. I don't know. Further research is necessary. Riolu. Okay, so I have come around on, what's his name? Lucario. This guy evolves into Lucario. And I used to not really know Lucario, and I think he was in Super Smash Brothers, and I never really was interested in him. But now if I played that again, I totally would be. Playing with like Mega Lucario on the card game is like really fun too. Okay, Vulpix. I love Vulpix. I also love Ninetales and the Aeolin. There's like another place where like there's like an ice Vulpix and an ice version of Ninetales, and they're really cool. Okay, Latios. Marshadow. Tyrogue. A little reverse hollow. Shiny. Abra. This is reverse hollow. Reverse hollow Abra. Very nice. What is this? Yveltal? Is this a big ass evil bird? I think this is extremely cool. I think that's what I think. But I can't really tell if it's like a hole or if it's a bird. Okay, this is good. energy. Insane. Now we have to open more. Oops. Kangaskhan. Miltank. Cow. The cow type Pokemon. Oh, milk cow Pokemon. Kirlia. Kirlia. I use this card all the time. Kirlia. That turns into Gardevoir. This will become a Gardevoir, and it comes from Ralts. Okay. Drizzle. Come on, buddy. There you go. Scorbunny. Well, look who it is. I know somebody whose favorite Pokemon is Scorbunny and Piplup. And I didn't have any Scorbunnies until now. I had one Piplup card, though. Tinkaton. Shiftry. Boss's Orders. This is a really good card in the game. Like, this is super fucking useful. Acerola's Mischief. I've seen this too. You can use this card only if your opponent has 2 or fewer prize cards remaining. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to that Pokemon by your opponent's Pokemon. Well, that's really good looking, seeming. Forest of Vitality. This is cool. I like this card. I don't know why. It's very nice. It kind of looks like a magic card. Oh shit, there's something stuck to it. Just like the Razor Blade. This is just like the Razor Blade story. Oh, what? This is a Mega Lucario. This is the evolution of Riolo. That's pretty sick. And I was just talking about how fighting with him is awesome. I used this card in the game. This is a sick one. I think this is really cool. My heart did a little flutter. This is a cool, like, hollow pattern with the fist. I like this one. Beautiful card. A lovely card. Pack 2. There we go. Okay, I think I figured it out. Yeah. Phew. A Gardevoir pack. I really want a Gardevoir. And just of any type. Okay. It's just like so nerve-wracking every time. This feels weird. It's like it feels like the edges are sharp in a way that the other packs didn't feel like. Here we go. Tinkatink. He looks like in pain. Nickit. So maybe like this. You know what I need to do? I should learn how to handle cards. Like, watch some fucking, I don't know, magicians or some shit and see how to, like, handle a card, you know? Okay, here we go. Or maybe, like, I don't know, maybe poker players or something. Or just, I guess, I don't know. It's a very strange feeling. I'm like, it feels like I'm gonna hurt them. Okay, Nickit. Miltank. It's a cute little Miltank card. Is it the same one as before? It's cuter this time. Another Kirlia. I play with these in my deck. I play a Gardevoir deck in the card game on my telephone. And then also like a Charizard deck that just came out. Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. Garganackle. We've got a couple of these. Execute. You know, I just, you know, I'm underwhelmed by Execute. I'll aim. Here we go. Makuhita. Buddy Puffin. This is another card I use in the game. This actually looks like a really good one. This is like, I guess I gotta hold it so that it focuses on the card. Pretty. Buddy Puffin. A little treat. I feed these to my Pokemon, and they like it a lot. And in the card game, what does it do? Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon with 70 HP or less and put them onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. So you literally get to just pick 2 Pokemon out of your entire deck and just put them into play. That's great. That's a great... Okay. Not too bad. These are some... these are some good stuff. I feel like I figured it out. Okay. And you kind of like pull it out this way. It seems to be working until until catastrophe strikes. I'll keep doing it that way. Okay. Riolo. Okay, here we go. So, was the one that felt weird the Buddy Buddy Poffin? It just felt like the edges were like, I don't know. It just felt sharper. And I don't know. I don't know how to describe it other than that. Riolo. Vulpix. Cutie Pie. Tinkatuff. I've got a lot of these fuckers. Seedot. Crawdaunt. Mystery Garden. I use this card as well in my Gardevoir deck. Once during each player's turn, that player may discard an energy card from their hand in order to draw cards until they have as many cards in their hand as they have psychic Pokemon in play. You put this down, and then you play a psychic card. Gardevoir can bring that back after you discard it, so you get it back right away. And you get some cards. Hell yeah. Okay. Solrock. I think this was in the Lucario deck. If you don't have Lunatone in your bench, this attack does nothing. This attack's damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance. So Solrock and Lunatone work together. Oh. Solrock into Reverse Hollow Solrock. You gotta get like this shing. Shing! Shing! Ooh, who's this? Pokemon Center Lady. Heals 60 damage from one of your Pokemon and it recovers from all special conditions. It's also a reverse hollow. Shing! Shing! I feel like that looks like me kind of if I was working a job with an apron. I relate to that. Meganium. Okay, so this is Chikorita's final form, but, I've never seen it. Meganium. I have a Chikorita in Pokemon ZA, so eventually we'll evolve into this one day. We haven't played that though since the first day, and I need to get back to it, but here we are. Pokemon. Cool. Very nice. I think that's it for Mega. And now we move to Phantasmal Flames territory. This one's rough. I can't get under it. There we go. Mega Lap Honey. This one's sticky. There we go. It's weird how they're all totally like different packs. Like they rip differently. But also you change and then you become different. This one ripped in a different way. It's a disaster. Okay, good recovery. We made it. We made it out of there. Lotad. We got one of these guys. I think I have the full evolutionary chain. Prinplup. Palmo. We got a couple of hollows of this guy. Or maybe the final form? Charcadet. Okay, I really like this little guy. Reminds me of Bomberman 64. There were like these Bomberman enemies. And you could also customize your Bomberman. But for some reason, Charcadet reminds me of Bomberman. But like a mixture of like the enemies and of a Bomberman. Fire Breather. This is a really cool card for the game as well. Search your deck for up to 7 basic fire energy cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Haunch Crow. The haunch. It's the haunch. Arcaludon. 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 I have is Durulodon the one that has the cool lasers shooting out of it like Godzilla? Very nice. Zacian. Okay, so this is Sif from Dark Souls. It's a dog with a sword in its mouth. Is that just Sif? Who else would it be? This is Sif. Oh my god. Look at this fucking dude. Okay, this might be my favorite card. Oh wait, and there's a bonus Moltres? What the fuck? Okay, well, good lord. This is a sick one. We get a sleeve immediately. For the good of the land. Holy. Oh, I should get closer. Yeah. I just like his vibes. Yeah. Okay. I like that card. Okay, and this is another Moltres, which I think the other one was a hollow too. Oh, let's look at the beak. Oh, I guess it is conical. So maybe I just never got a good look at Moltres' beak before. So maybe I like that other card more, knowing that. Chuck it. See, it's like very. Oh, let's see. We'll get even closer. It's very conical. And I thought that this kind of looked like too conical, but that's like kind of what it is. It is like that. All right, right on. And Rotom EX. That's crazy, dude. Okay. Well, that was a good one. 2 more. Phantasmal, Flames, Gengar. I would love a Gengar. Oh my god. Is Gengar in here? He has to be, right? If he's on the fucking cover, right? You can't put Gengar on the cover and not put him in the pages, right? Palmy. Okay, Murkrow, hello. How you doing? I like him too. Look at him. That's like a bird who's like who would talk to you, you know? Play chess with you maybe. Gligar. Hello. Zigzagoon. Okay. He's a happy little guy. Alcremie. Is it ice cream? Cream Pokemon. Okay. The cream Pokemon. Very nice. Haunter. Yeah. Ghastly and Haunter. Oh, something's shining in the background, I see. See, I can't like hide it. I need to like hide at the end. Maybe you can't. It's just shining that hard. Punk Helmet. If the Pokemon, if the dark Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if the Pokemon is knocked out, place 4 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Cool. It's like thorns. Cool. Crocodile. I'm kind of nervous because this thing's shining and glinting in the background. Ambipom. I've got one of these guys, I think. There's a reverse hollow, though. Oh, maybe I don't have the reverse hollow of the second one. Maybe this is new. Oh, shit, it's another Ambipom. They just double Ambipomed me. This one's shinier? Wait, are they the same thing? What are they? One's hollow, and one's reverse hollow? How does that work? I have Too many Ambipalms. Which one is, like... I don't know what the difference between these two cards are. So... The... Reverse Hollow? I feel like this one's I like more. So maybe it goes Reverse Hollow, like common Reverse Hollow, and then, or maybe every Hollow rare also has just like a Reverse Hollow as well. I don't know how this works. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I will sleeve them both. Now it's gonna be final pack. Eventually, I need to sit here and sleeve all the cards. And that'll be like a nice long stream. Final pack. There we go. Here we are. Final pack. Priplop. Here we go. Pommel. Charcadet. We got a couple of these in the last pack. Absol. Seviper. Sea Viper. Grand Bull. Blowtorch. I think I've got a shinier version of this. But I think there's even shinier versions out there. Oh, little cutie pie. Reverse Hollow. Boltund. Electricity Dog. Dog Pokemon. Battle Cage. Prevent all damage counters from being placed on benched Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's, by effects of attacks and abilities from the opponent's Pokemon. Damage from all attacks, damage from attacks is still taken. Interesting. This is the same guy from before, I think. I think this is our second. What was him? Maybe not? Maybe we didn't get a hollow one. Oh, maybe it wasn't hollow. Looking for the Zacian. There it is. We'll put it in a sleeve too, but this is... Okay, yeah, this one's clearly shinier. So this is a reverse hollow, and then this is a regular hollow on the right. And this is way cooler. Well, honestly, great work tonight. We got this guy. Ambipalms. I feel like I've got enough monkeys. Moltres. Mega Lucario, which looks awesome. Mega Lucario. Meganium. Buddy Buddy Poffin. Evil Tall. Zacian. But I think this one, maybe these two. These seem to be the standouts. This one made me the most excited. Mega Lucario EX. I've used this deck a lot, and it's really fun. I've used this card. And this one I like a lot, too. So I guess I would go... This is my ranking. Okay. Alright. Literally stream over. Good night. Fade out. That's how we do it. Nailed it. Bye.